welcome you here to Tallahassee, Florida, where Virginia gets set to tangle with the Seminoles of Florida State as these two teams collide for the 41st all-time meeting, as Virginia tries to bounce back from what was a really difficult loss.
We had to recognize what happened, we had to accept what happened, and we had to move on. Our leaders got us together, and Joe and Akil, and we didn't get too down on ourselves. We came back to Charlottesville. We practiced really hard, and we realized how good we had to be to beat really good teams. And Tennessee was a great team that got really hot shooting the ball, and we had to make sure that we closed out harder, and we had to get off to a good start.
Virginia's quest for a quick start was dealt a serious blow as senior captain Joe Harris suffered a concussion just over 2 minutes into the game. Freshman London Parentes and sophomore Justin Anderson provided the offensive spark immediately.
Anderson feeds Parentes, fires away from three. That is up and good. London Parentes. The arc spins off his man, hands it off Mitchell, left of the lane down to Parentes. He fires again from three, and again the freshman is true as he puts the Hoons ahead 6-0. Now Anderson just recognizing that, going to have to launch up a long three, and he hits it from 4 feet behind the three-point arc. Justin Anderson with a long bomb.
We came out with the intensity we needed, but once we saw a couple shots go in, that got us going. For us, hitting shots early is important. We need to be able to get going anyways, whether or not we're hitting shots. We need to keep battling. When we're hitting shots, our offense is very smooth.
Nolte dribbles with the right hand, lobs the pass across the court to Parentes. London blocks, loads, and fires, and he hits from the far baseline right. Here's the transition feed. Parentes to Mitchell, who flushes it through with a two-hand slam. He feeds right wing to Anderson now. Justin dribbles with the left hand, spins off Miller, now takes it in the lane, jump step, uses the left hand, glides through the defense, and lays it in off the window up close.
It wasn't even about us really scoring. That's not what we talked about those. It was about keep getting stops. That's why we were winning that game. That's why we took the lead early. We were making shots, but also we were getting stops. We were frustrating them on defense and not letting them get second chance opportunities after class.
Cavaliers have it, Brogdon going the other way. Jump step down the lane. He floats it up with the right hand and lays it in on a 6-0 scoring run of their own.
Florida State showed flashes of its athletic ability, but an efficient Virginia offense and stingy defense staked the Cavaliers to a double-digit halftime advantage.
He's going another way. Got to get a shot off. Runner is on the way. The back iron, no good. But the horn sounds, and Virginia will be very content to take a double-digit lead into the break. Now Mitchell feeding to Toby, gets it back, drives into the lane, jump hook on the way and good as he uses the left hand from 6 feet out. Slinks it past to Anderson for the steal. And coming up empty was Brandon. Now across court pass to Parentes. He fires from three and connects. London Parentes for the 3rd time tonight.
The script was a familiar one in the second half. Virginia continued to answer Florida State's pressure with timely baskets and its hard-nosed pack line defense.
We need to get back to playing our defense. They've done it tonight. Here's Brogdon scooping to the hoop, lays it in with the right hand as he slashes his way right down Broad Street. Here's a turnover. Stumbling down was Miller, his 6th turnover. Now the outlet feed ahead to Parentes, who lobs it up for Anderson with a two-hand flush on a little alley-oop action. Another turnover results in more points for the Cavaliers. This is Tony Bennett's kind of a game. The defense continues to dig in. Booker glad to bank it out to Miller. Here's a three-pointer from way downtown off the mark. That's Ian Miller misfiring from about 25 feet out and high fives around the house. Anderson playing catch back and forth with Brogdon. Brogdon sends down the left of the lane to Gill. Gill beats the cutting. Anderson, great dish to Atkins.
Atkins' dunk extended UVA's lead to 22, but FSU clawed back, cutting the advantage in half just 5 minutes later.
Miller launches from three. Ian Miller has scored 6 straight points for his team.
Sophomore Evan Nolte stepped up to stem the tide.
9 points, 10 rebounds. Ian Miller picked up that foul. Inbound pass comes to Nolte. He fires from three and drills it from the far wing left. What a shot from Evan Nolte in a big moment in this game.
It was designed for him, and he stepped up and hit the shot. I mean, I think that says a lot about him, how tough he is, how he can be injured even with his fingers. The thing that affects your shot the most can still come in and hit shots. I think that's huge. We were on a little bit of a drought. They were making a run, and he came in and stepped up for us. And I think that was one of the deciding factors of the game, how he could step up and hit that shot and get our offense clicking again.
Mitchell drives left of the lane now with a reverse layup. He kisses it in off the window. Akil Mitchell right back to the teeth of the defense. His second free throw off the back iron, but an offensive rebound for Aaron Thomas. Thomas being surrounded, he throws it to the near side. Miller thought about the three. Now he lobs inside, and the dunk to Akaro White.
Akaro White helped cut the lead to 7, but the Noles drew no closer. Defensive stops carried the day for the Cavaliers, securing a win in Florida for the first time since 2001.
That was a big-time block from Akil Mitchell from the backside. Brogdon will hand to Ferrantes, and Virginia will have an opportunity to dribble this one out. Shot clock is off. This is a big win for this Virginia basketball team.
First, we have to acknowledge a great win. I think we've all done that. We're proud of ourselves, and now we have to put that away, just as we did the Tennessee game, even though it was a loss. We need to make sure that we refocus and get back to just playing great basketball like we've been doing. And we just need to make sure we just trust our system, trust each other, play hard, play smart, and play together. And I think we'll have a great chance here in JPJ.